porn star mystery in the Entertainment Tonight cover story. Was the death of this beautiful blonde suicide or murder?
I want an answer.
15 years later, her mother wants the unsolved mystery cracked. Now, what the police told us about the case just yesterday.
Why is Chris Rock beating up Greg Kinnear?
I'm your fan, man. Amazing.
And guess which Bond girl is posing topless on the cover of a magazine?
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Here is the very latest from Hollywood for this Friday, February 26, 1999. Hi, everybody. I'm Mary Hart.
And I'm Bob Goen. Glad you're here. And I got to tell you, Cher is on fire. Already this year, she's come back to rule the record charts, and now she's making a move back to the movies. And our exclusive preview of Cher's new film is another E.T. first.
Drink up because the champagne's on me.
Cher returns to the big screen as an American living in fascist Italy in Tea with Mussolini.
Where's my damn Picasso? Buy it back. Offer them more money.
She's part of an ensemble cast which includes Oscar nominee Judi Dench, Joan Plowright, Lily Tomlin, and Maggie Smith.
I remember that particularly ostentatious vehicle.
The American collectors are back in Italy.
Together, the women form a group the Italians call the Scorpioni.
Scorpione? Why? Because they bite. Not me. They tried, but no more. Luca?
They take under their wing a small Italian boy and guide him into manhood.
I'll show you something you'll never forget. Florence isn't just shiny cars and ice cream.
Such a handsome man.
Are you American?
As Italy plunges into war, the women struggle with their changing world.
It's way past tea time.
There is no more tea.
Hell, the world's come to an end.
Come on, gals. We don't need to fight. We've got to live together. That means behaving like gentlemen.
The Germans and the Italians couldn't get rid of us. There is absolutely no reason why we should surrender to the Scots.
When laughing friends deride.
We were in Rome with Cher as she shot the movie. She told us during her downtime she and Lily Tomlin worked on their acting technique.
Lily's got great ideas for exercises. We had the best time one night in my train. We were just all laughing so much. It was so great.
Are all American women as exciting as you?
Alas, no.
Tea with Mussolini. It hits theaters in May. And E.T. has learned that Barbra Streisand is singing music for the new King and I animated feature. The film hits theaters in 3 weeks, and music by Barbra is featured on the soundtrack.
The countdown is on for Barbara Walters' lengthy sit-down with Monica Lewinsky airing next week. And Barbara's network is making sure everybody knows about it to lead tonight's ET News Brief.
Is Bill Clinton a sensuous, passionate man?
New ABC promos are giving viewers a sneak peek at Barbara Walters' 2-hour interview with Monica Lewinsky Wednesday night. Barbara also asks Monica about the effects of her affair with the president on the Clinton family.
Did you ever think about Hillary Clinton? Did you ever think about Chelsea?
E.T. has learned that Oscar winner Ben Affleck will be a presenter at the Academy Awards. And with the Oscars less than a month away, Wolfgang Puck and his team of chefs are cooking up plans to feed the stars. Today, they sampled the menu for the 1,600 guests at the Governor's Ball.
We have this Oscars cut out of bread with smoked salmon and smoked sturgeon, and we're going to have white salmon with horseradish mashed potatoes and then a little sweet pepper coulis.
And stars like David Schwimmer made a big splash at the premiere of Sarah Michelle Gellar's sexy teen drama Cruel Intentions. But when Sarah and her Emmy escort Jerry O'Connell arrived separately, they played coy with our Chris Raggi about their intentions.
No escort, no date, huh?
Oh, I do.
She's a great girl. You're blushing. I am blushing. I am officially blushing.
Cruel Intentions opens next Friday, but this weekend, Nicolas Cage leads the charge of new movies to screen with his haunting thriller, 8mm. Private investigator Nicolas Cage gets sucked into a dark and disturbing world, a place where teen runaways are seduced into illicit pornography and then pay for it with their lives.
You don't really need to go out to the jungle and make a war film. I mean, it's in your own backyard. It's in the city. It's out there.
8mm spools out to theaters today. Also opening, the Generation X comedy, 200 Cigarettes. Just the Ticket, a story of love, redemption, and faith, starring Andy Garcia, and the bittersweet comedy, The Other Sister.
I want you to meet Daniel.
Don't worry, because I've been house trained.
Juliette Lewis and Giovanni Ribisi play the roles of mentally challenged young lovers. And there's already talk this film could be in the running at next year's Academy Awards.
I should get a shirt. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, Oscar buzz.
Promote ourselves. If no one thought of it, maybe that would make, like, hey, Oscar buzz, right here.
Diane Keaton co-stars as Juliet's overprotective mother. Director Gary Marshall says Diane accepted the role only after he made her an offer she couldn't refuse.
I said, Diane, you want to wear nice clothes? Come do the picture.
He did not. That is a lie.
You be the judge. Greg Kinnear and Chris Rock are not getting along on the set of their new movie, but Greg has an even bigger problem named Nurse Betty.
I'm a fan, man. Amazing.
Things are getting rough between Greg Kinnear and Chris Rock. The two are shooting their new film, and the scene calls for a nasty brawl.
I saw your TV movie, it sucked. Hasselhoff blew you off the screen.
But don't worry, the fighting's all part of the big screen comedy Nurse Betty, which also stars Morgan Freeman and Renee Zellweger.
These guys are incredible. I mean, people that I've admired forever and ever. I mean, Morgan doesn't know it, but he taught me how to read, you know, on the electric company.
Letting you go was the biggest mistake of my life.
I beg your pardon?
In the film, Greg plays a big soap opera star. Renee is the delusional fan who's in love with him. And in real life, both admit to having been hooked on the drama of daytime.
I used to watch Ginny and Greg on All My Children when I was 10.
I liked Young and the Restless at NBC because I could watch on the monitor in my office the actual feed of the show. So I'd watch these like incredible makeout scenes where these people would be all over each other and they'd go, cut, and then the character would be like, you okay? You cool? Yeah, I'm good.
That's unbelievable.
The subject of obsessed fans is on the minds of many in Hollywood, but these stars know the show must still go on.
Ultimately, just have to do the work that you want to do and hope that whatever following you manage to find is not the kind of following that pries into your bedroom window and you find sleeping on your bed in the wee small hours of the morning.
Hope not. Nurse Betty makes her way into theaters later this year.
A Bond girl goes topless on the cover of a magazine and will reveal her top secret identity to you. Also coming up on E.T., the secrets of the lost tomb. They're about to open it for the first time in 5,000 years, and now we could find out what's inside. Inside a movie and music star's mansion up for sale. What $11 million will buy you? Next on E.T.
It's more than a cruise. It's a magic voyage filled with grown-up wishes and childhood dreams come true. On Disney Cruise Line, you can be part of a magical adventure that starts with a Walt Disney World vacation, then sails to our private island in the Bahamas. So call now and discover uncharted magic.
Life is about turning the things you want to do into the things you've done. It's about saying, I will, instead of, I wish. When you want to make the most of every day, start each day with a crunch of Kellogg's Smart Start, the nutritionally charged honey-sweetened cereal. Tomorrow means never. Seize the day. Kellogg's Smart Start.
Spring is a beautiful time of year, perfect for your home and gardening projects. And Coin TV would like to help you get started.
Join us for the Portland Home and Garden Show, where you can enjoy beautifully landscaped gardens, get expert advice, and learn how to make home improvements. Plus, stop by the Nature's Way landscaping display and enter to win a Martha Stewart gift basket and free flowers every month for a year from Flowers by Dorcas.
So join Coin TV for the Portland Home and Garden Show. It's a good thing.
Dodge Intrepid's styling speaks for itself. As for what's underneath, car and driver had a few words of their own. Get a well-equipped Intrepid for $20,495.
Oh, who's that?
Get tough with me. Why you? Don't throw it.
We didn't invent messy food. We just perfected it.
Listen, you. If it don't get all over the place, it don't belong in your face.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you going to be purchasing any chicken in that fine retail establishment?
Foster Farms.
Well, you know, we're Foster Farms chickens.
No, you're not.
Sure we are.
No way. Foster Farms chickens are fresh and natural. No hormones, no preservatives. Besides, they're corn-fed.
Foster Farms Oregon-grown chicken. Always natural, always fresh.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
What?
What's more enticing than fish? More irresistible than beef? More tempting than chicken? The chef knows. That's why there's Chef's Blend. All the flavors cats love in one bag. The luscious tastes of chicken and beef, plus our tuna and salmon flavors. The delicious variety cats can't pass up in every bowl.
Paper or plastic?
Chef's Blend from Friskies. It's everything cats love.
Harrison Ford uncovered secrets in the tombs of Egypt as Indiana Jones. But now a new TV special hopes to unlock real mysteries of the mummy's tombs live.
We're going to open a pyramid. We're going down into the bowels of this pyramid and into caverns that we don't believe anyone's ever set foot in.
Who knows what's still trapped inside those crypts?
That's the question Fox TV is asking as it prepares to open the newly discovered Tomb of the Unknown live on television.
You talk about mummies, you talk about curses.
Burt Burtis and Peter Isaacson promise a wild adventure when they break ground at the famous burial sites of Egypt's pharaohs. Their special will give us a look at Nefer, the oldest mummy discovered in its original resting place. But the climax of the show will be the live opening of the ancient tomb. It's a risk for ratings and a health risk as well.
You have to take great care. He says, for instance, you can't shave. He doesn't want any, open pores on your skin or anything like that, because when you open something, the air that's been in there for 4,000 years or more, who knows what it contains.
And Egypt is no Hollywood either. Fox has had to blend in with the culture while bringing in a crew of over 100 strong from 3 countries.
I try to explain to the Egyptians, did you see the Super Bowl? No, I didn't see the Super Bowl. And they'll come back and say, did you see Good Morning America when they were over here? And you go, that's one camera. That doesn't work for me. But the Super Bowl, that's what I'm looking for.
Interesting. Opening the Lost Tombs live from Egypt airs Tuesday night on Fox.
Pierce Brosnan's latest 007 film has been under tight wraps, but now the sexy new Bond girl is taking off all the wraps. Inside Hollywood. It's a 007 mystery that has the new Bond girl shaking and stirring things up on the cover of Details magazine. Denise Richards bears all in her most revealing assignment yet. And inside, the 20-something actress admits to knowing how to strike a sultry pose. But believe it or not, her pouty pucker earned her the nickname Fish Lips as a child. That issue of Details will be on newsstands next week.
I'm an angel.
Bill Cosby makes a heavenly appearance on Sunday's episode of Touched by an Angel, reprising his role as the Angel of Reconciliation, a part he first played after the death of his son, Ennis.
Do you know how many fathers have sat at their son's funeral praying for just one more day, one more hour?
And E.T.'s own Julie Moran graces the cover of Woman's World magazine, sharing her secrets for staying in shape. But while she's a TV pro, Julie admits being supermodel for a day is a little different.
It's those 20 eyes look scrutinizing every hair, pant, leg. Makes me a little nervous.
Don't worry, you came through fine. Julie's issue of Woman's World, its newsstands 2 weeks from Tuesday.
He is the mystery superstar who's done very well for himself, and we're taking you to his castle. Now coming up on E.T., your private tour of all 25,000 square feet, the indoor basketball court, the golf course, all the superstar amenities up for sale. A Hollywood dream gone bad in the Entertainment Tonight cover story. An innocent girl sucked into the porn world. Now the unsolved mystery of her death. Was it murder or suicide? Her mother wants answers.
Colleen's fingerprints weren't even on the gun.
It's a secret no more. We have the new fashions from Victoria's Secret next on E.T.
Makeup is just a cover-up? That's so yesterday. But makeup that softens little lines? That's today. That's new Visible Lift by L'Oreal. The magic is Pro Retinol A in a makeup. So as it really covers those little laugh lines, it really helps them disappear. New Visible Lift by L'Oreal. So now when I put on my makeup, the years don't come back. Now that's a visible lift. I can see it, I can feel it, and I'm worth it.
Man-eating sharks, fast-swinging jets, hot-rodding wrecks, and more on Real TV. See a 20-footer decide he wants the cameraman for dinner. Cage or not, he's going for the big bite. Then when the snow socks him in, boys will be boys, until one of them ends up in over his head. Plus, the finals of the Tough Man competition, and the long shot who takes on the big prize, and the perfect thing to make your spring and summer a little easier. You the Man on Real TV.
Tonight at 7:30 on Coin TV 6.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
I'm thinking.
Discover the biggest surprise of the year.
Are you getting a pepper spray?
The Other Sister is hilariously funny.
I wonder who thought up sex in the first place.
I think it was Madonna.
Delightful, exuberant, a 4-star winner.
Will you teach me how to dance? What?
The director of Pretty Woman has struck gold again.
Daddy's kind of cute.
Stop teasing, Dad.
The Other Sister, rated PG-13, now playing.
Donnie and Marie give you an exclusive all-access pass behind the scenes of Will and Grace.
When I was 13 years old, I dreamt of being able to do this.
Find out all the secrets straight from the stars.
No! Next question!
Next time.
Monday morning at 9.
On Coin TV 6.
Nobody gives you more wireless phone choices than Car Toys. Now get more of what you want in a wireless phone with Voice Stream, a digital phone for just a penny, plus 600 minutes for just $39.95 a month.
Car Toys, a better way to go.
For the first time in over 100 years, the Spring Air Mattress Factory is moving.
We had over $1 million worth of inventory that we had to get rid of.
If you're looking for a terrific deal, don't miss this fantastic factory moving sale. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for savings.
Monday on Entertainment Tonight, a Bruce Willis and Michelle Pfeiffer exclusive. We're at the wedding with Bruce in a wig. Only E.T. is behind the scenes for Bruce and Michelle's marital tug-of-war. Whatever happened to this 8 is Enough star? A riches-to-rags tragedy in the Entertainment Tonight cover story.
My beautiful home in Sherman Oaks is gone. No money, no one to turn to.
The fame, the money, the addiction to cocaine. How she went from stardom to living in a trailer. The most popular pinup on the internet, more downloaded than Cindy Crawford.
I'm your girl next door, and I'm the queen of the internet.
Now find out what she's done to make the Guinness Book of World Records. That's Monday.
He is country music royalty, and his country home is truly fit for a king. Now we treat you to a personalized tour with the man himself at Kenny Rogers Castle.
About 18 years ago, I came here, and I was going to build a little log cabin on top of a hill.
Enter the gates. Take a mile-long drive through beautiful rolling Georgia country, and you'll find that little cabin that Kenny built.
Hi, E.T. Welcome to Beaver Dam Farms. This is my place. Come on in. I'll show you around. We wanted to build just a little one-story house, and it just got lost. You couldn't see it from anywhere. So we ended up having to make it a two-story place. Then we started spreading out. I started out with a 5,000 square foot pad, and now this is a 25,000 square foot house.
Kenny and Wanda, his wife of 2 years, call this little old country place home. And he took a break from lunch to proudly give us a tour.
Now this is me. You know, if a man has a big screen TV, his life is set. Well, this is the living room, and it's 30 by 50, so it's probably 1,500 square feet.
Kenny decorated the home himself. The furniture is custom designed with his input. There are 9 or 10 bedrooms, he's not sure anymore. This is the 3,000 square foot master suite.
Well, this is my Las Vegas touch. I mean, every hotel you go to in Las Vegas has a mirror above the bed, so I say, why not? This is our TV set that we use at night. I had this designed so it would swivel, so that you can sit out on the chaise lounges and enjoy TV as well. It's a wonderful bedroom, and it has a great feel to it.
When he wants to sleep late, he just lowers the blinds.
The minute the sun comes in, I get up. If it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I'm up. So I shut it down with these garage door openers. And this is Wanda's bathroom. She needs some natural light, so we have this glass here that opens up and allows some natural light in.
It sits on 900 acres, about 80 miles northeast of Atlanta. And if you happen to have $11 million, this may be a fine time to buy it, Lucille. There's room for 2 hungry kids, but no crop in the field. Though there is a cement pond, and don't forget that 18-hole tournament-quality golf course that Kenny designed.
The fact that I built it and designed it means a lot to me. It was a challenge. It's something that I think proved to me that if I set my mind to do something, that I can do it.
There are also 2 tennis courts, guest houses with 10 bedrooms, and what Kenny calls the barn.
It was in the Guinness Book of Records for 2 years. It was the largest privately owned barn in the world.
It once housed Kenny's string of Arabian horses. Now there's a pool room, and a basketball court sits right at the spot where Kenny married Wanda. But now she wants to live near her twin sister, Tanya. So Kenny is looking to build new digs closer to Atlanta.
I mean, a house is a house is a house, and the thing I've learned about this is whatever I've done here, I can do better again.
And for much more on all the amenities at Kenny's humble abode, just click over to our ET website.
Colleen Applegate came to Hollywood like thousands of young women in search of stardom. She found her way to adult films, but 2 years later, she was dead. Next month marks the 15th anniversary of her death, but her mother still wonders how and why she died. A shattered Hollywood dream is our Entertainment Tonight cover story.
I wasn't aware of how bad her life was till after she had already died. I want an answer for what happened on the night Colleen died.
15 years after the tragic death of adult film star Shauna Grant, her mother is still looking for the truth.
I remember feelings, good and bad, and a story goes with it.
Shauna made this recording shortly before her death, no doubt thinking about the story that begins in a small Midwestern town. Colleen Applegate was the girl next door who dreamed of a career in modeling. So at age 18, she left her family behind and headed for Hollywood.
You and I are going to undress, and we're going to...
Success came quickly, but only in the X-rated world. Porn producer Bobby Hollander discovered Colleen in 1982 and rechristened her Shauna Grant.
Everybody wanted to work with Shauna because she was fresh, she was lovable.
Over the next year, Colleen made 30 adult films and earned more than $100,000. Tragically, she spent most of it on a growing addiction to cocaine.
All they're doing is using these young girls, and then pretty soon the girls are so strung out that they'll do anything to supply their habit.
Her mother claims drugs forced Colleen into the pornographic world, but those who worked with her insist she enjoyed life as Shauna Grant.
Did anybody twist you arm to get into the business?
No, not at all. It was all my idea.
But Colleen's lifestyle came with a price. Her romance with a drug dealer named Jake Ehrlich was coming to an end. So police believe a desperate Colleen locked herself in a bedroom in his home and killed herself. Her mother still remembers a frantic midnight call to the emergency room.
The lady that answered the phone in the ER said, well, what do you expect when a bullet goes in one side of your head and comes out the other?
Her mother suspects Ehrlich orchestrated Colleen's death to prevent her from revealing his drug connections.
Colleen's fingerprints weren't even on the gun.
But just yesterday, the Palm Springs police told E.T., quote, "We are confident that it was a suicide, not a homicide. She was a troubled young woman with a drug habit that included cocaine."
She was a good kid, and I'm sorry that happened.
You'll only feel this good once. Don't waste it.
About the allegation that he arranged Colleen's murder, her boyfriend Jake Ehrlich told us, quote, "I was in jail at the time of her suicide." We'll be right back. Which star's real name is Leonard Rosenberg? Is it Tony Randall, Woody Allen, or Leonard Nimoy? Your answer's next in the E.T. Birthdays. Closed captioning provided by...
For the best brake service, shocks, and mufflers, Meinike's the place.
At Meineke, you won't pay a lot.
but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
My computer doesn't have much power, and I downloaded a file. It took 3 minutes. It's time I'll never get back.
At Future Shop, we hear this kind of thing all the time. That's why we have big events like this.
During our mega sale, all Pentium 2-based computers and notebooks are on sale. Like this Paradigm computer, just $949. And all 25-inch and larger TVs are on sale. Like this Sharp TV, just $259. Future Shop. Someday, everyone will save like this.
Now, before I download, I think twice.
Saturday and Sunday thought the other 5 days were crazy. Workaholics, killjoys, never took a day off. So all the Saturdays and Sundays banded together to create a new week out in California. California, find yourself here. Call 1-800-GO-CALIF. Your home and your business share the same address. Now, executive decisions begin and end with you. That's the freedom of being your own boss. The only thing missing is a benefits package. If only you could get the kind of health care you'd have under the corporate umbrella. Well, now you can have affordable health coverage with Kaiser Permanente Personal Advantage. Call 1-888-813-3700. You'll find our plan for individuals and families is one of the most competitive available. With prices starting at $72 a month, you'll have $15 office visits, no deductibles, preventive and emergency care, hospitalization, and prescription coverage. To receive a free information kit, call 1-888-813-3700. Available only to Oregon residents in the Kaiser Permanente service area. Kaiser Permanente, in the hands of doctors.
Disney Fun has arrived.
I am from the planet Mars.
And the laughs are out of this world.
Hey, spaceman! Sorry about that.
Disney's My Favorite Martian, rated PG, now playing.
From Jennifer Convertibles and Jennifer Leather, a Sealy leather sofa bed for just $6.99. That's all leather seating for the best value at all Jennifer locations.
Nothing tastes like popcorn cooked in a pot on the stove. Except, new home-style microwave popcorn from Pop Secret.
Celebrating an E.T. birthday today, Michael Bolton turns 46. Johnny Cash is 67.
And which star's real name is Leonard Rosenberg? That's Tony Randall. He's 79 today. Oh, look out. Victoria's Secret has some new underthings and a new curve-hugging bandeau collection in stores a week from Monday.
Nicely said, Bob.
Thanks.
We have the women of Victoria's Secret modeling the new line as we send you off for a great weekend.
We'll see you Monday.
Stretches, it moves, bends, curves. I love it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's invincible in the ring.
This guy ever do anything the easy way?
Not that I remember.
But when he reached Haragon Nash,
You and I are going to have a little come-to-Jesus meeting.
he just might
You're just so damn cute.
You actually think you're charming, don't you?
meet his match.
Take a shot. I know it'll make you feel better.
Whoa! Nice cross, Miss Cross.
I meant my stomach.
All new Nash Bridges. CBS Stone Cold Friday tonight.
Coming next week to the Salem Fairgrounds. Make a smarter, easier, and more thorough home buying decision. Tour 37 homes at highly attractive prices, perfect for all ages and incomes.
I was impressed by the quality and the diversity of manufactured homes. In terms of interiors, I was quite pleased with the quality of the workmanship and the construction.
Built indoors with the newest technological procedures guarantees a long-lasting home. Season premiering sale prices all 4 days.
Wonder what's up with your favorite killer whale? On Sunday, we check in with Keiko and crew in Iceland. Then, get into the Academy Awards. Give us your predictions and you could win a year of movies. Blazer fans, how about free game tickets? Get the details and the latest on the current road trip on the Blazers page in sports. In the Auto Classifieds, enter to win 20 grand for your dream car. Pick up a copy as early as Saturday noon. The Sunday Oregonian. practically indispensable.
Wednesday, Shania heats up your winter with her first network special with special guest Elton John. Shania Twain's Winter Break, Wednesday. Win a trip to see Shania Twain live.
Honey, I'm home and I had a hard day.
Just watch Coin 6 News tonight at 11 for the Shania Secret Song. Then listen to Lola tomorrow between 9 and 2 on JJ 99.5 for your chance to win. But you can't win if you don't know the Shania Secret Song. So watch Coin 6 News at 11 tonight.
But weekend in the Pacific Northwest, details tonight at 11.
This is Real TV, your #1 source for video. That's a 20-foot-long great white shark. He's angry, and he's going after the cameraman. Look at this guy caught on tape, carrying that heavy carpet. Pretty good for someone who's supposed to be at home in bed. Dragster out of control, and he's headed straight for the scoreboard. It's 5 stories down, and he's gonna jump with nothing but the snow to save him. And the Real TV viewer who didn't want to miss an episode, so he invented this. Whatever you do, don't blink. Real TV is on the air.
Hi, I'm John Daly, and if it's caught on tape, you'll see it on Real TV. We begin with one word that strikes fear in everyone: shark. It's big, it's powerful, and it kills without prejudice. Today, a great white shark is about to attack the cameraman. Our John Johnston has the video of the big fight.
In the waters of the South Pacific, a cameraman captures a jaw-dropping shot of a great white shark. A team of researchers and photographers submerges itself just below the waterline off the coast of Australia. The divers bring along several cameras and protective cages to help them capture some incredible shots. Attracting these fierce creatures doesn't take long, especially when you dangle a line with meat on it into the water. The sharks arrive, and they're agitated. A shark bares his razor-sharp teeth when he rattles this cage. This photographer is safe inside a plexiglass tube, although the illusion of the clear cage confuses the sharks. The third perspective comes from a camera mounted on the front of this remote-operated vehicle, called an ROV. This vehicle is powered by water jets. These pictures give us the perspective of actually swimming with the sharks. After being followed for a while, one irritated great white decides he's had enough. He devours the control rudder, but inside, diver Andrew White is unharmed, protected by the cage. A few moments later, the same shark comes back, this time for a mouthful. He engulfs the camera lens, but can't tear it away from the metal. Afterwards, Andrew talks about his amazing experience.
I was literally inside the jaws of the shark. It came right up here. Its mouth was from about there right to up here, and I'm looking straight down to see through its gill slits. It's shaking the hell out of the cage. You can see now it's just the whole thing's all bent up. You're not just a passive observer in a cage. You're really in there with them.
This dramatic footage helps researchers learn about the predatory patterns of the great white. One thing I've learned after watching that videotape,
I never want to be that close to a great white. You know, sharks can have up to 3,000 teeth. Oddly enough, great whites don't even chew their food. They just rip it into huge chunks and then swallow it whole. Comforting thought, huh, John?
I don't think so. John, thank you very much. Well, now, Real TV exposes more fraud involving workers' comp insurance. Law enforcement people tell us finding these scam artists is like shooting fish in a barrel. Too many people think they can get away with it. This guy is literally rolling out the red carpet for fraud investigators to nail him on a workers' comp scam.
This was a dream come true for the people shooting this video, you know, to see him lift a heavy object like that out of the truck. And throughout this video, you can see him bending, kneeling, and doing things that are inconsistent with anyone who's ever had a lower back injury.
And it was just as easy to catch this woman cleaning a municipal pool on Long Island while collecting workers' comp benefits. She says her right hand was injured on her UPS job and prevents her from going back to work. But her hand sure doesn't look hurt here, carrying that heavy bucket. This mechanic was yucking it up until investigators caught him red-handed. He says his right hand is injured and he can't work.
Nobody ever thinks they're going to get caught. They think it's always going to be someone else. There's no one out there watching them. And, of course, that's not the case.
This woman never thought she'd get caught driving a cab while claiming she was too badly injured to drive a school bus.
We're out there with the insurance companies and the state insurance department and the state insurance fund vigorously going after these people to try and send the message. And hopefully it'll sink in sooner or later.
But as you can see, it didn't sink in for these folk caught like deer in the headlights. Now, almost none of these cases ever get to court. Defense attorneys see the tape and usually start talking plea bargain. Well, here's a stunt that might have left some people disabled. It's a stupid stunt. A ski team has too much time on their hands, and this is what they decide to do.
Yes, it looks like there's not enough snow.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. The Canadian freestyle ski team is supposed to be training for the World Cup season opener. But an overnight storm has dumped 6 feet of new snow in the French Alps, wiping away any chance of skiing. To kill time, the ski team practices some high diving from the balconies of their hotel into the drifts below. It's all fun and games as the skiers start on the 3rd floor and work their way up.
Here we have Ryan getting all geared up
40 feet
to jump off the 5th floor. Give us a wave down there, guys.
At each new level, the game grows more and more dangerous.
You the man. You the man. Yeah, buddy! Where is he? Oh, I see something down there.
On the 6th floor balcony, Ryan Johnson is about to take the biggest risk yet.
Holy
Luckily, Ryan's spread eagle landing on his back keeps him from sinking into the snow.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Woo!
Now it's Trennan Painter's turn.
I'm gonna jump something!
Trennan disappears feet first into a 10-foot drift. Laughter turns to concern. Trennan is buried in the snow. Suddenly, his hand breaks the surface.
Is he stuck?
But there's no quick way to reach him. Trennan could suffocate in the snow.
Trennan, I was worried for a second there.
Trennan finally pulls himself out of the drift. He's okay, but it puts a big damper on the day's festivities. And ski team members give up any ambitions of becoming divers.
Oh, yeah!
Some crazy folks. Amazingly, there were no serious injuries. Well, we're always on the lookout for great home video. If you have some, we'd love to see it. Call our number toll-free, 1-888-REAL-TV1. Here's what's up next.
Up next, regular guys battle for the title of toughest in the town, and you're about to meet the winner. Later, can the racer come out alive after a spill like this one? And collision at sea. We've got the angle from the doomed boat. Plus, look, Ma, no hands, no scripts, no actors, and never any recreations. We'll be right back with more Real TV.
Help me put this away.
Real Country Fresh biscuits.
And Country Crock.
Country Fresh taste.
This is helping.
Well, you said put the Country Crock away.
For real Country Fresh taste, the whole country loves. It's smooth, creamy, shed-spread Country Crock.
My grandson's a cute kid, but one tough businessman. Hey, buddy, how much to fix my car?
Upfront pricing? What do you think this is, mister? That GM Goodwin Service Plus?
What a kid. Got upfront pricing, plus lifetime guarantee on parts and labor, plus courtesy transportation. GM Goodwin Service Plus, the little guy was right.
The plus means better.
Call for the select GM dealer near you.
It's no secret why Jimmy Dean sausage tastes great. Authentic, whole ground spices, not oils or extracts. And it's a taste that you can only get with Jimmy Dean. Only the best. That's the Jimmy Dean way.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is invincible in the ring, but will he wreak havoc on Nash?
You and I are going to have a little come-to-Jesus meeting.
He just might meet his match.
Take a shot. Whoa! Nice cross, Miss Cross.
All new Nash on Stone Cold Friday tonight.
Did you tell the kids we wouldn't be home this weekend?
I told them we'd be in this home.
None of them offered to drop by, did they?
No, it's just you and me and our getaway.
I'll start a fire.
When you've earned a second home, take a second look at manufactured homes. Call 1-800-35-OWNER for more information or visit our website.
Don't answer it.
Today's manufactured home, built for living, built for life.
Looking for inspiration? You'll find it now at the Portland Home and Garden Show. Proud member of the Home and Garden Television National Show Series. Experience 24 breathtaking gardens in full bloom and Oregon's largest flower show. Walk through a fully furnished brick house, attend expert seminars, and see nearly 1,000 exhibits with the latest ideas for your home and garden. Shop, compare, buy, and learn. Come see the largest home show and the largest garden show together at the Expo Center and prepare to be inspired.
On KOIN 6 News at 11.
Hi, I'm Jeff Gianola. And I'm Kelly Day. A gunman walks into a store. Would you know what to do? We'll have some life-saving tips.
Plus, will the new Carissa move off the beach tonight? The latest pictures. KOIN 6 News at 11.
Welcome back. It's the fight of the century, at least in one city. It's called the Tough Man Competition. We think it's an incredible story. Real people like you and me fighting for glory. That's why we sent our Sabila Vargas and the Real TV action cameras to cover the finals.
Lansing, Michigan is found the toughest light heavyweight in town. And the toughest woman has been declared. 30 amateur fighters from all walks of life started out in the Tough Man contest. To get to the title match, you have to fight 4 times in a single weekend, 3 rounds at 1 minute apiece. Now it's down to 2, as our Real TV referee Action Cam covers the battle of the heavyweights.
Break, step back, don't punch,
26-year-old Danny Whitby, the Lion King, was the very first fighter we met.
Got a guy frowning at you over there.
He's the one-time Golden Gloves brawler who heard about the Tough Man contest only hours before signing up.
Are you a killer?
I'm a killer.
Are you gonna kill him tonight?
I'm not gonna kill him. They're gonna wish they were dead.
But for a long shot, he's come a long way. After 3 punishing fights, the Lion King is here, ready to claim his crown. Then there's this man, thin, quiet, hardly looks like a fighter at all. A man who plays his cards so close to the vest, he won't talk to anyone, least of all Real TV. Unlike the rest of the fighters, he refuses to wear a costume. He keeps to himself. Frankly, he's a little scary. But all night long, he's been letting his fists do the talking, loud and clear. His name is Mike Gopal, a construction worker in town. And moments before his championship bout, he finally agreed to speak.
Have you seen anybody that impressed you?
Nobody that I can't handle.
What do you do if you win?
What do? I'd probably just go home. I don't know. Take my money and run.
This is it, the match everyone's been waiting for. And they won't be disappointed. The Real TV action cam on the ref puts this fight right in your face.
Break, step back.
Mighty Mike is tough, but the Lion King comes roaring back. A second Real TV action cam in his corner shows one tired tough man, but it's not over yet. 3 rounds of punishing give and take, ending with Mighty Mike taking a pounding on the ropes.
Stand up. You're not tired, man. You got $1,000.
The Lion King, the man who came out of nowhere, finds himself in the spotlight tonight. But it's Mighty Mike who gets the judge's nod. The toughest man in Lansing.
I figured I could take the guy. I figured he'd be running out of steam come the end of the fight, so I knew I was in shape. It just come down to that.
He gets a hero's welcome from the crowd. And alone in the locker room, the Lion sleeps tonight.
This is how you feel after you get a tough man. After 4 hard grueling rounds.
The winner gets $1,000 and a shot at the Tough Man National Finals. The rest get a jacket.
Put it on, Psycho.
The only place you can get a tough man jacket is win it in the ring. And that's what they want to do. This is the American way.
They are the few, the proud, the toughest men in Lansing.
And thanks to all the participants for letting us cover them. You're all winners in our book. We'll be right back.
Coming up, the engine goes one way and the rest of the car goes another. But where's the driver? And it's crunch time in the harbor.
Go!
And someone's gonna get hurt. Plus, that mower with a mind of its own. We'll be right back with more amazing Real TV.
Play the Blockbuster Trip-A-Day giveaway today. Thousands have won, but there are still lots of great prizes left, but they're going fast. So get to Blockbuster today, because every game piece is a winner. And tomorrow, you might find yourself in with the in crowd.
Rent Urban Legend tonight and go home happy. You've heard the stories.
It's what we call an urban legend.
Which ones do you believe? Urban Legend, rated R, guaranteed to be there at Blockbuster Video.
Transmission problem. It's not what you'd wanted. You knew that. The refreshing thing is, he knew it also. It's the job of every AMCO-centered technician to take what's wrong with your transmission and make it right. So what does the offer of an AMCO lifetime warranty mean? It means the experts at AMCO stand behind their work. Not just for today, but for as long as you own your car. AMCO, AA, MCO.
My computer doesn't have much power, and I downloaded a file. It took 3 minutes. It's time I'll never get back.
At Future Shop, we hear this kind of thing all the time. That's why we have big events like this.
During our mega sale, all Pentium 2-based computers and notebooks are on sale. Like this Paradigm computer, just $949. And all 25-inch and larger TVs are on sale. Like this Sharp TV, just $259. Future Shop, someday everyone will save like this.
Now, before I download, I think twice.
I didn't have to fish the deepest Arctic waters to make Gordon's grilled fillets. I might have gone overboard. I didn't have to come up with this great new Cajun blackened flavor. I might have gone overboard. And I didn't have to create this tempting lemon butter flavor either. But when you taste Gordon's grilled fillets, you'll be glad I went overboard. Well, not overboard. Gordon's grilled fillets.
Trust the Gordon's fisherman.
If you own or owned a manufactured home or other structure with clad wood siding, your rights may be affected by a class action settlement. The proposed settlement concerns a siding product known as clad wood. The settlement would provide compensation to replace or repair damaged clad wood siding installed on homes or structures. For information on the settlement, to register under the settlement, or to opt out, call 1-888-572-3897 or visit www.cladwoodclaims.com. The opt-out deadline is May 3rd, 1999.
Real TV.
A spectacular crash at a drag strip. When all that horsepower goes out of control, it's amazing anyone can get out alive. Take a look at this incredible crash. The vehicle ends up in a pile of twisted metal. Jim Reed is one of Australia's fastest dragster drivers, but even the best can have their bad days.
Reed's got problems. Big Bow,
I read the smash in Reed.
Unbelievable. In slow motion, we see Jim's car crash through the fence and hit the scoreboard at 180 miles per hour. It smashes through a cement pole. The engine flies out and rolls away. But miraculously, the car protected the driver, just as it was designed to.
The car impacted the fence on the far side. If we swing this around, you can see where the impact took place. And fortunately for me, everything stood up the way it was supposed to stand up.
These dragsters can hit 300 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds.
There is nothing in the world that will accelerate as fast as a top fuel dragster. NASA has not invented a rocket that can go that fast yet.
It was a violent crash, but look closely. The driver's not the only one in trouble. There are people in the crowd running from loose parts during the crash. Amazingly, Jim escaped the crash with no injuries and no fears.
A week later, I was on a plane out of here, and I went back to the same racetrack, to exactly the same lane.
Reed's got problems. Big Bow,
No fear there, but hard to believe he could do it again. Well, next, a video camera is placed on a boat in a high-stakes, high-seas race. Little did they know that boat would be involved in a terrible accident. Here's our Michael Brownlee.
And it's a real traffic jam going round this top mark now.
Welcome to Sydney Harbour, Australia. It's the championship race for these 18-foot sailboats.
Club Marine going through the Giants.
A camera mounted on the helmet of the skipper of the boat, Ella Boucher, gives us an amazing view of the race.
Ella Boucher here in 7th spot.
Go on, boys.
It's a close race, with competitors going head-to-head.
Picking up apparent wind that they create themselves and adding that to their true wind.
But keep an eye on the bottom left of your screen, where trouble is about to happen.
Dragless in this final event, Ella Boucher, bottom left.
Hey!
Also Xerox. Problems on Ella Boucher.
Oh, Bloomberg has taken Ella Boucher out. She's run over the...
Two boats have collided. We go to the helmet cam in slow motion to see what happened. Watch the right side of your screen. The front sail of the competing boat flies across the deck of the Ella Boucher, knocking the skipper into the water. This causes the boat to capsize. Then the other boat's sail also falls out of the sky.
And certainly not their fault.
What a terrible day for Michael Walsh, and the last one at that.
The race continues.
Dashing down to the finish.
And we go back to the accident to see if everyone's okay. One of Ella Boucher's sailors is bleeding from a nasty cut above his eye. A rescue boat quickly arrives to rush him to shore for medical care. Luckily, everyone else escapes harm.
A terrible way to finish the regatta. The umpire's boat is very quickly on the spot. And these guys will whip him back to shore for medical treatment.
Okay.
Michael Walsh.
Jump on, Gus.
Maybe he'll get some redress there. As Dave Stabbuck heads back for shore, that's not the way you want to finish a regatta.
It's a terrible end to a beautiful day of racing.
The injured sailor took a few stitches to the head. He was back racing the next day. Well, now take a look at what's coming up on the next Real TV.
Don't even think of missing Real TV Monday, so you can see the dog who takes a bite out of crime and his trainer, plus the bank robber who takes the cop hostage. And before it's over, one of them will die. And the skydiver who comes down way too fast. Real TV.
Well, now here's that invention we've been telling you about. When it comes to mowing the lawn or watching TV, for one man, it's no choice. And now for today's episode of The Invisible Man. When we last saw, or make that didn't see, the Invisible Man, he was mowing the lawn of the house next door to the evil Dr. Cronkite, invisibly observing the doctor's every move. Only kidding. This is actually home video of a remote-controlled lawnmower conceived and concocted by Real TV viewer Tom Anderson, seen here enjoying the fruits of his labor. Good thinking, Tom. Now, if you could only come up with a remote rake, a remote hoe, a remote shovel, a remote... Well, give this next tape your full attention. It's today's Real TV quiz. This actor is taking it to the skies for his 21st birthday. Happy birthday to you! You've seen him on television in 1989 when he was 16. He played America's youngest doctor. Can you tell us who this is, and can you name the show that he starred in? We'll be right back with the answer.
If you have Real TV, call us toll-free at 1-888-REAL-TV-1 or on the web, reach us at realtv1.com.
Sinus pain, so much pressure, I just can't focus.
Mom, what's 13 into 260?
Kevin, just give me a minute.
Mom, you okay?
Now clear the sinus pain with Tavist Sinus Gel Caps. It's new. It goes beyond pain relievers like extra-strength Tylenol to not only relieve pain, but unclog the congestion that may cause the sinus pain. So you're clear-headed again.
Can you say that again? You went too fast.
Why suffer sinus pain? Be clear-headed, clear through your day with new Tavist Sinus Gel Caps.
On KOIN 6 News at 11.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kelly Day.
I'm Jeff Gianola. They're filled with sex and violence, and kids love to watch.
But could watching professional wrestling be dangerous for your kids? We'll have that story tonight on KOIN 6 News at 11. The new millennium is coming. Don't be left out in the cold. Now's the time to view the future, the new millennium at Fleetwood Home Centers. All this could be yours now for only $4.99 down. Your family could enjoy $19.99 in this special one-of-a-kind home with 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Act now on any Fleetwood home and receive a free color TV and satellite dish. The new millennium homes only at Fleetwood Home Centers, your direct factory outlet with 3 centers to serve you. Fleetwood Home Centers, making your dream easy to buy and a pleasure to own.
Hello, welcome to Dodge Durango 101. Today, I'll be covering the 5.2 and 5.9 liter Magnum V8 vis-a-vis Durango's superiority in the class structure of domestic compact sport utility vehicles. You're not listening. You're just staring at the Durango, aren't you? Aren't you? Why do I even bother? Just standing up here like a big doofus. See the friendly Northwest Dodge dealer near you.
Start your day with something new.
It's called The Buzz. It's a brand new show.
Host Lars Larson is giving his opinions.
The governor's made the right call.
And listening to yours.
I think the governor is wrong.
See what people are talking about. KOIN 6 News, The Buzz. Weekday mornings at 6.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
If you hate fat, you'll love Ultra Chroma Slim. It can help you lose more fat than dieting and exercise alone. Ultra Chroma Slim. Fight fat and win.
Promotional consideration sponsored by...
From Jennifer Convertibles and Jennifer Leather, a Sealy leather sofa bed for just $6.99. That's all leather seating for the best value at all Jennifer locations.
Look as my ugly bags and wrinkles disappear instantly. Only Sudden Change Under Eye does it. No other product gives you these results instantly. Sudden Change, the instant wrinkle smoother.
Here's the answer to our Real TV quiz. Flying high on the stage and screen, he's Neil Patrick Harris. You'll remember him as the star of Doogie Howser, MD.
All right. Adrenaline.
Thanks for playing the Real TV quiz. Well, that's it for now. Keep those cameras rolling and join us again for the next Real TV when once again, we'll give you something to talk about.
Breast cancer is something that's not carried in our family. It doesn't run in our family.
No, there's no breast cancer in my family.
No one in my family. Breast cancer is caused by a gene.
And we don't have it. Well, I've lived this long without breast cancer. I'm sure my chances of getting it are small.
I feel that my chances are less at my age. I'm pretty sure my chances of getting it are small. I've lived this long without breast cancer.
Many women at risk for breast cancer don't know it. But by calling for this free video, you'll learn about a set of questions your doctor has that can actually predict your chances of getting breast cancer.
Why would I want to know if I'm at risk if there's nothing I can do?
So meet me downtown. Downtown Portland. A great time. Anytime.
If you sing like an angel, but do it without love, you'll never rise above the crowd. If you chase after goals but forget your heart, you'll always be answering to someone else. If you follow the same path without trying another, you'll just be left wondering. If you drive a sports car but do it without passion, you're not driving an Integra. From Acura.
Right now at Binions, you can choose from our 3 best offers. Get a free pair of glasses when you buy 1 pair, or get 50% off any frame in the store. Or get a complete pair of glasses, frame and lenses for as little as $59. That's a free pair of glasses, 50% off any frame, or a complete pair for just $59. Your choice for a short time at Binions.
I'm Kelly Day. Join me at the Winter Games of Oregon, March 5th through 7th at Timberline and Ski Bowl.
Coming to CBS March 30th.